Hello, I'm Arjun Baba and I'm running for novice assistant. Now first, let's talk why should you vote for me? First, I'm hardworking, I'm dedicated, I have been to most practices. I have never lost a debate in my entire career. And every time I've lost, it's been because of a judge screw, okay? Now, you may ask, why am I qualified for this position? Well, I've watched the movies Batman, Knives Out, and Sherlock Holmes a combined 20 times. Now, this amounts to over 100 hours of screen time. Now, why is this important? Why am I even talking about this? Two reasons. First, I've learned a copious amount of detective skills from these movies. So now, I will be able to deconstruct someone's argument, and I can find good sources for block files better in a more efficient manner. Second, I've completed this task in under a week. A week has approximately 168 hours. Now, you can do the math, but doing 100 hours while sleeping, that's pretty efficient. Okay? This shows I'm an efficient and a hard worker. Now, furthermore, I believe I have great communication skills, so I will be able to explain cases to a novice pretty easily. Now, a lot of people shy away from this task because of their hatred for freshmen, which I know it's often tempting. But don't worry, I believe I can create a strong bond with every freshman, which can further their debate ability. And additionally, I've learned to love freshmen. Like this year, I fell in love with Suhas. Now, I want to give a prime example of me creating a bond with a freshman. Now, here, let me flip the camera real quick. But look, right here on the left, that is Chris Lee. That is him in the photo at a Phillies game during a debate tournament. Or during a tennis tournament, sorry. And 2 years before this tennis tournament, he was 9 years old going into the freshman class. And me and him were actually friends before we came to the Dumbarton. But he always wanted to be on the Dumbarton varsity tennis team, but he was never good enough. Now me, being a tennis expert, I didn't want to hit with him in the beginning, but I realized it was the right thing to do. So instead of lashing out at him every time we practiced together and he made a mistake, instead of lashing out and yelling at him and telling him he sucked, I said, okay, that's fine. Let's move on and let's get better. And eventually, at the age of 8 years old, going to his freshman year, he made varsity. Now, I want to give you one more thing before I end off. I want to make a promise. I promise I will work with every freshman, no matter their skill level, to get them prepared for the high level of debate. And I promise it'll be fun along the way. Thank you, and vote Arjun Baba.